That's weird. I just rearranged a whole bunch of stuff. Because that's where all the music is. What did I do wrong there? Let me try and plugging it and plugging it back in. The light's on it. Anyways, so how you doing today, bud?
Just another day, man.
Right.
The year's ending and the new year's coming up. Nothing new.
Yeah, what's up, the Bearded Patriot? I don't understand why my stream deck is not working now. That's weird. That's really weird. 1 second, guys. You guys know me. I like to be one of these people like to figure out why shit's not working. Especially when it should be. So how you doing, the Bearded Patriot? Let's see. You're the only one here so far. That's weird. Normally there's a lot of people here. Maybe they think I'm not coming on tonight.
No, remember there's a debate too.
Oh,
I know.
That's right. Over on
Yiddy and Weird Girl.
Oh, is it on? Oh, is it really? I'll have to go check it out.
Yeah.
Let me just plug it in right here. Let's see what happens. See, the light came on for a second.
Oh, and Tara's on too. Brotherhood.
Oh, is she on that debate too?
No, she's having a guest on her show.
Oh, is she? Oh, okay. What's up, John? What's up, Jeannie? What's up, Gonzo girl? Haven't seen you in a while, Gonzo. Debbie Ann. See, that's weird. My stream deck still isn't working. That's really weird now. What did I do wrong? You know, I change all these settings and I'm always messing shit up. It's life. Let me check out my stream deck app. Oh, there it is. Now I got it working again. There we go. All right, we're back. Now we can play the song. Yo, it's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side. Ready, let's I gotta think of how. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. Turn up louder that way. Can you hear that, Cajun? I mean, can you hear that, Vinny?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Is it making me cut out?
No, you're good.
Perfect. What's up, Cajun Cat King? That's why I said what's up, Cajun. What's up, Polly Wally? We got Julius. Everybody showing up. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours to chat. Let's strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 miles. We got the Discord set up again. If you guys want to come in Discord, come in here. I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling sick a little bit. It's all right. Let's see. Well, you're seeing on the screen too, though, right? Screen share. Not what I want to do.
I'm not gonna stay long. I'm just hanging in until drunk uncles and others.
I gotcha.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go sound check.
But weird, I'm backwards now, though. You can see that, right? Yeah, I'm a proud boy. There you go. Now you can see what's going on. What's up, everybody? Sorry, I wasn't feeling good. Keep on watching. Keep on listening.
What's up, Snoop?
Don't pay attention.
What's up, everyone?
There you go, guys. You get to hear Vinny win. You got Vinny win over there. Dude, so
Feel free to come in and join the Discord.
Yeah, come on. Hang out with us in Discord. Then you don't have to show your face. As you guys see, Vinny's not showing his face. Oh, wait, no, you're not. You're not seeing what I'm seeing. Hold on. Let me...
It's all good, Eddie. I'll be on the background.
Here,
It's all good.
I'll show you guys real quick. Let's see. How do I show you guys real quick? I know how. Go here. There you go. See, you guys can see what's going on in the Discord there. That's just, what's going on. So if you guys want to come in, see, Vinny's not showing his face, but he's talking. So you guys can come in. We can hear your voice. Stuff like that. It's all good. We don't mind. We don't mind. We won't bite. I don't know.
What's up, Willow?
We might bite a little. Like, Willow came in the other night. What's up, Willow?
What's up, Twitchers?
What's up, Gonzo girl? Yeah, just so you guys know, if you don't have our Twitch account, gotta put that up too. We switch over to Twitch every night now. Just because. Oh my gosh. Why did I order? Dude, the other night I ordered like a whole shitload of candy. Oh, I can hear little. You might nibble. Snookies, you're the bad girl. If you guys don't know Snookies, she's a little troublemaker that we have here all the time. What was I going to do? I was just going to go do something. I forget now. I was trying to go into another area. Oh, that's right. I was going to go in here, and then I need to find the Twitch stream so I can share the Twitch. So that way, that's what I was doing. How do I forget all this stuff all the time? Check out Eric there. He's got a shaved head now. He's got a little different, he's got a different view going on there. All right, let's see. Here's the link. Let's post it over. I can just post it right there. Oh, no, that'll only post it in Twitch. Never mind. I can't wait till we have more people in the same room. I wish I lived by Drunk Uncle. What's up, Stephen Adkins?
It can happen, Eddie.
Yeah. I don't know, though. I don't know if I could handle living in North Carolina.
It's similar to California. Well, the weather-wise.
I don't know. I definitely want to move to Texas one day. But then I think about not too, because I got 4 acres right here. Why should I leave 4 acres? Right? Just saying. We got Jeannie in the room. So I get sick on the day that Ghislaine gets, however you say her name, gets convicted. How long do you think she's going to go to jail for now, Vinny? Since you're in here.
Oh, I have no idea, man.
I think she's going to be in
it's
jail
all
for
about politics.
Time. Yeah. Well, now they're... I haven't read it yet, but there's some kind of a news article I have on her now saying, Prince Andrew for sure is going to be in trouble. She's going to have a couple choices. She can either, just keep her mouth shut, or she can speak out and get less time. So I don't know what she would do. That's a hard one.
Like 3P Patriot would say, she didn't kill herself.
Yeah, right? That's what I was thinking. I mean, Jeffrey Epstein, you got to worry, did he really kill himself, or not?
Nah.
Yeah. It's hard to believe, right? It's hard to believe. But then, you know what? We're also not under the pressure that this guy was under the pressure of now. So who the hell knows?
Yeah.
And hey, real quick, you guys can hear, it's got to make sure, I guess I should double check. You guys can hear Vinny when he talks, right? In Twitch and YouTube land and Facebook land. I hope y'all can. Let me know. Just making sure, because I made a couple changes today, so that's why I'm asking. We're always making changes around here. Boy, I got Gonzo Girl on Facebook. Her and her hubby sure do like taking lots of photos together. Yes, you can. Okay, thank you. Who looks good in a bikini? Who are you guys talking about? Who looks good in a bikini? I know I don't look good in a bikini. Do you look good in a bikini, Vinny?
Nah, unless you get me drunk, probably.
No, I'm just messing with you, Gonzo Girl. I just think it's cool that you and your hubby and your family's taking pictures all the time. That's a cool thing. Wonder where everyone we should go check it. Oh, they're not starting till 7:45 though. That debate, right? That's Central Standard Time.
Yeah, it started.
Oh, it has started already?
It's 9 o'clock over your Eastern.
Okay, and that's under Brand for Liberty's page, right?
I'm not sure.
I think that's Brand for Liberty's page. Well, we're going there right now. That Maxwell Chicks was in a photo, Eddie. What? Oh, I see. You've been married 15 years, Gonzo Girl? Wow. And you guys still care about each other? That's a joke. Okay, let's see if I can turn this up.
As the judge, I'll instruct the jury
so you guys
not
can hear
to
this, right?
take his flattering. Yeah.
All right, let's see who all they have.
So I see Kat is back. Kat, I'll give you a chance to introduce yourself. Tell us how you got here. How are you doing tonight?
Hi, I'm doing well, and I'm sorry that I was gone for a second.
It's all good.
Was just, yeah.
Let's watch your debate.
Hello,
I don't think he'll get mad that we're restreaming it. He
if you're
restreams
not good
everybody
at
else,
doing
right?
that, Kat, and if you're good at doing that, you can call me Katarane. I fucked it up myself. Hello.
How do you expect somebody to talk to you and call you a name that you can't even say yourself?
Doing good. Yeah,
Awesome.
hello. I am a political streamer. I'm also
Have you guys ever heard of her?
physicist, and I am riding off of the high of us raising and meeting our
So let's see,
donation
who all do we
goal
have
of
in
almost
here?
$1,000 for
That's one weird girl is the girl in the blue top.
Yes,
Brant's the
that's
one on
awesome,
top.
y'all. Consider that,
Yeah.
y'all. Scholarship's important, y'all.
I don't know who the person is down here because I can't see underneath
I was in the last one because Heem dropped out, but it's okay because I think I make.
Did any of you guys watch this last time?
You know, my beard's not as good, but one day it might.
All I saw was
skills were good though. So
Mr. Bill was let go,
Yeah,
and that's when I stopped watching.
Inoffensive to the extent that no one ever wants to kick me off.
Like,
so.
do you know what the rules are and stuff on this? Like what?
Sometimes that's a great tactic.
Like,
you don't want to be seen, therefore making
They get voted on. Who get booted?
No, but I mean, no, like they're just having debates, right? Just as political debates.
All right, so let's see who else we have here.
Who's this girl in there? Why is she just
to the stage? So we have
looking
everyone
at her
except
phone
for what, Dylan and Based. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and pull Dylan in here because I know he's been asking me, hey, how much longer? How much longer? So let's get him in here. Dylan.
What a surprise.
Dylan.
Is there even a prize?
Where you at, man?
Oh, they got a whole bunch of people there.
He's being all 5 of the best top 5 rappers of all time.
How many people do they have? So they got DK's in there.
In his
Central's in there. Edie's in there.
Yeah, just tell him it's his time to shine.
I should go join their Discord chat.
Welcome, everybody, by the way. I really appreciate everybody taking time out of your nights to be a part of this.
No, because I don't want to mess up our stuff.
Whether you're getting involved in the discussion
you need 2 beers first to do this, Willow?
Or you are here
to get
cheer
into
on
a
and
bikini.
support whoever your favorite content creator / influencer is.
I don't know why they haven't asked me to be on here.
To be amongst a lot of people like this that kind of share the same passion that I do. And it's just
Why
cool
do you guys think that they didn't invite me to be on this?
Community. And make
I'm kind of curious.
So we have Dylan. Turn on your video.
Sure.
Give us an introduction, and tell us how you made it to here.
How did I make it here?
Yes.
Well, how I made it here is I went up against 9 other people last time. Tomato cans.
Kate the Irish lady. Who is that?
Thoroughly, and I used my coastal elitist education that I developed in the top liberal schools, taught to only the smartest of the most elite, and to smack down good, hard-working Americans, or as I like to call them, schmucks. And now I'm here to vaccinate every single one of your children.
Is this person joking around, or is this person being real?
Since it's going to be mandated. And that belt is also coming to me through a mandate as well, because I'm going to win this thing. Because I'm the biggest streamer here. I'm the only one who also runs a debate championship company. I'm going to piss all over this pissant mud wrestling company and take that belt with me. Thank you.
Nice. So before
he's trying to do like a WWE. It's some kind of a debate, Debian.
It's not.
It's
a political debate.
It is on, dude.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, yo, I like the robe.
Okay, I see. Yeah, this guy's trying to act like that.
Several people have notified me that Dylan is also gay. So just know that after this, we must.
What's up, Willow?
Because there is not room.
How you doing?
Excuse me, Dylan is
Good, and you?
here. Thank you.
What, Willow show up in the...
All right, pulling in. All right, look, we still have...
Yeah, I'm here.
Willow, nice.
Right, here we go. Pulling in last but not least, we have Base Bastard, a.k.a. Ashton Murray, for Texas Senate. He's going to be the last competitor that we introduced tonight. Ashton, tell everybody about yourself, what you got going on, how you got here.
I guess this guy's trying to pretend to be a WWE guy or something.
Well, my name is Ashton Murray.
Which one?
That guy with all the glasses on, the one that was saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna kick all your guys' asses with my liberal whatever." Snooks, you just typed on on YouTube. What's up, Mommy Rammer? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. What happened in New York where the police arrest parents for trespassing in a pizza shop?
Oh, because the pizza. What I heard is that they were asked to leave because they didn't have the vaccination card, and
the 2-year-old.
Yes.
Wait a minute. So it was only a 2-year-old that didn't. I'm not gonna watch that show anymore. Oh, it was only a 2-year-old that had the that didn't have the vaccination, and that's why they were pissed. They kicked him out because the 2-year-old didn't have one. Are you kidding?
Yeah, because no, the kids weren't vaccinated. It sucked.
So because a 2-year-old kid who's not even supposed to be vaccinated is not vaccinated, they wouldn't let this kid in the store.
Right. In the restaurant.
Or in the restaurant.
Yeah.
What a joke.
Pretty shitty. Yeah. It is.
But you know what? You guys remember, I still do got to stick by the side of the businesses, and you know what? That's their business. That's their business choice. It's their business, right? They pay the rent on that place. They pay the mortgage, whatever it is. They're the ones risking their lives, or their I wouldn't say life.
They just don't want to get the fine.
Yeah, you're risking
which I don't blame them.
Well, right? Yeah, exactly.
So I don't blame them, but at the same time, that's just one less. You're not gonna have me as a customer. Let's just put it that way. But
well, it's just tyranny.
Yeah, it's tyranny. You're damned if you do. I guess you're damned if you don't.
Yeah. I mean, who makes those stupid rules in the first place?
Stupid Eddie.
Politicians. Yes, sir.
They're not seeing you on the YouTube or Twitch. You're just showing your YouTube page. I mean, where you were looking at the debate.
You're just seeing the debate right now?
No. I'm saying they're not seeing you.
They're not seeing me.
Yeah. All they see is like.
I'm no longer on the debate. It should be on us now. It should be showing us.
No, it's not showing you.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see him.
Oh wait, I'm in preview mode. Oh wait a minute, I see what's going on. Okay, that's what happened. How did I get in preview mode? Okay, no, 1 second, guys. Oh, I see what you're seeing. I got it now. Why? How do I get out of that preview mode though? I'm in preview mode. Shit, how do I get back? 1 second, guys. I'm sorry.
I know, I'm learning this too.
Well, no, it's because it's not the Discord. This is the actual program I'm running now. Is doing that.
Oh.
Welcome, Dicker Warp.
We're in fucking trouble now. Jeez.
Oh shit. There goes the neighborhood.
Oh yeah, there you go, Willow.
Okay, how do I get back into live mode now? Let's see.
How's our girl?
Doing.
Oh, back to live mode. There's a button right here that says back to live mode.
Why does it have watch stream on one screen?
What does it have? What?
It says watch stream on there. What? It's not now.
Hold on, what you got?
He's working on it.
Yeah,
he's working on it. There we go.
Are you talking about on YouTube and Twitch, or are you talking about
on Discord? Yeah, on Discord.
Well, are you talking about that top left little box that said you're away from the stream?
Yeah, is that you also?
See, so what I'm trying to do here for you guys, this is a copy of what everybody. So this left screen right here, the top left, that's what's going out to everybody on YouTube and Twitch. So I do that so you guys can see what's going on.
Welcome back,
Willow. That's cool.
Does that make sense now?
Yeah.
So I got that working right again, but now
I'm pushing too many.
What's your question?
I'm pushing too many buttons.
Well, stop pushing the damn buttons.
I gotta get my damn fingers and put them away. Go make myself useful here.
You're a button pusher, all right, Willow.
I'm telling you what.
Gonzo says she's on speak overload. So guys, when you watch the screen now, because I'm in the Discord area, whatever is green, that's who's talking.
Okay.
So like Willow's all the way on the bottom. Digga-Warp is this girl with the dog. Normally she shows her face. Winnie is the one that says "fuck your feelings." I'm guessing. Yeah, it's "fuck your feelings." Yeah.
I like hers.
That's what you're seeing. And then any minute now we're gonna see Drunk Uncle popping in here too. So.
Yeah, that's when I back myself out.
That's when you back yourself out. Yeah. Let's go, Brandon.
Why?
Vinny just doesn't like being on. He likes being the guy in the background.
He's got a good voice. He's got a good voice.
He actually does. He's got a deep voice, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good voice. Sultry.
Ooh, sultry. Oh, you better watch
The
out, though,
bedroom boys.
I've met both of these ladies' husbands, and they're two guys that you don't want to fuck with.
Oh.
Somebody asked if I'm feeling better. I am feeling better. Basically, what happened is yesterday, my stepdad ordered this part for his. He's got a sauna, you know, but it's just a heat kind. He wants the steam kind, and he's had it for like 4 years. So I don't know why, out of the blue, he waits to order the part when we got 3 feet of snow going all the way up the hill, and I have to walk up there to get it. But yeah, he ordered it right now, so I had to go and walk up the hill to get it yesterday, and I was just in so much pain I couldn't even move. So I just,
oh jeez,
yeah, you know.
Hey, I might have to send you some of my pain medicine for you, Eddie.
Oh man, that would be awesome, but I don't. Well, no, I can't take any right now because they got to do that test now. But yeah, so I was.
You didn't take it today.
No, I can't. You gotta be marijuana free for over a month. So I got really high. I used up the last of my, well, not the last, but I took a nice big thing of weed last night, so I'd feel better. So I gotta wait a month. Bye-bye, Bill. I don't know what you're talking about, Joseph. Is Mr. Bill in here? I don't think so. I don't see him writing anything. So yeah, like my doctor tells me I'm not even allowed to leave. Like I have to use my wheelchair in my house. So for me to have to walk, I know you guys seen the pictures or the video of how far up you got to walk up to get to our mailbox. And in 3 foot of snow, not fun. It took me an hour and 15 minutes yesterday to get the mail.
Oh my God.
And then my right shoe kept coming off, so I just said fuck it and just left it off. And that came out like the first 15 minutes, so like half an hour yesterday or 45 minutes. I'm walking around with no shoe on.
No shit.
Where's your neighbors at, Eddie? Can't your neighbors just at least bring you down the damn mail?
No, I mean they probably could, but I don't know my neighbors. I'm not gonna, and I don't even know how to get a hold of them.
You know them or not? Be neighborly.
What am I supposed to do?
They know you're disabled. They know your stepdad's disabled. Come on, where's the fucking neighbors?
What do? Yell across the creek? Hey, can you go get my fucking mail for me? I'm a little fucking cripple bastard. Uh-oh, Willow's showing her face now.
Cut it out.
Wait till you see Willow's little tiny dog.
Where is she?
You still eating your treats?
Oh, you sent her some of those? Oh, I know what kind of treats you sent her now.
I ate a box. No, I ate a box of turtles.
Oh, actually, so get this, guys.
I'm talking about the new box.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't eaten since I talked to you last.
If Willow's eating whatever, if Willow's eating anything that Diggawarp sent her, then she's probably gonna be feeling pretty good right now.
Yeah, I didn't send her this. No, I didn't send her that. No, I didn't do that.
I thought you sent her some of that.
No, she sent me this really cool grinder. It's a electric grinder. Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
That's
really neat.
Is it working out for you though? I mean, because of how your hands are and stuff. That's
it works. Great. I ran out of stuff to grind though, so.
Well,
I grind everything.
So I have a question because you live right on the edge of 2 different states. Which do you stay in the state where you live in to get the weed, or do you go to the other state to go get the weed? Who has the better weed?
It just depends. If I'm across the river, then I go over there. If I'm over here, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it's both the same?
Yeah, they're both the same.
Okay. See,
our side actually has better, selection, but it's about the same.
Hey, this is what I want to get everybody's opinion on this. What's up with this selling weed over the Instagram? Does everybody else see that, or am I the only idiot?
I've been seeing that in California for years.
Is it legit?
I don't know if it's legit that they're selling it, but
what's up, drunk uncle?
What's up, drunk uncle? The weed is not illegal, if that makes sense. So it's not. So I don't know.
There it is.
Well, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Have you ever seen people selling food like, hey, we're selling $10 a plate. We'll deliver. Just order from us on Instagram or Facebook or places like that?
Oh yeah, food trucks do it and stuff. Yeah, but I thought with it being marijuana.
Well, no, these aren't food trucks. You know, those people that are doing that from their house are actually doing it. In most places, they're doing it illegally. Like here, so it's just like them selling the weed. They're just doing it illegally. It's just because weed's legal. They're not going to go after them. Why waste our time going after somebody selling weed that's legal in the country? That's like, hey, Diggle, you know how when you buy like a soda and like if you buy a 12-pack of cans and it'll say these are or 12-pack of something, whatever it is, and you buy it in a box and the individual packages says not for individual resale and they sell them anyways. It's basically the same thing. You know what I mean?
Okay, because I got a guy wanting to sell me an ounce for $2.10. And I don't know if that's a good deal or not.
Oh, I don't know either, to be honest.
We used to be able to order ours online and have it mailed to us, or like pre-order and drive-through, like picking up your prescriptions.
We have they're right. Who has a business that sells vape. Why aren't we asking the man?
What?
Because he sells vape. He don't sell flour, does he? Do you sell flour too?
No.
Yeah.
Well, not real flour. Like you sell Delta 8 or whatever it is, right?
Uh-huh.
What's that?
Delta 8 is it's why am I?
What you guys smoke is Delta 9. What you guys take is Delta 9, and once they had the Farm Bill of 2018 where CBD was opened up, people started tinkering with these other cannabinoids. We have Delta 6, Delta 8, Delta 10, THCO, THCV, HHC.
Oh, ABC and 1, 2, 3.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah. My head. It's like when you're buying it off of places like that too, you don't know who you're buying it from. Mommy Rammer was asking, isn't that illegal? I mean,
well, see, that's what I mean. But there are so many on there. That's why I'm asking. Like, how are they able to do that? And they're showing the packages of the items. I mean, it's just like a store on Instagram.
Is that illegal?
Oh, thank you, Vinny Win.
I don't think that's legal.
I don't think it
might be a crap.
Doesn't sound like it. Doesn't sound legal.
Yeah, because even Cookies, that store, that marijuana store, and they're trying to contact me all the time about just sending it to me in the mail.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
That's why I'm like, I don't know. And see, the dispensary, they want $58 just for was it 3.5 grams. I'm just trying to save money.
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest with you, because I do edibles, so
yeah,
that stuff.
Yeah, you can't even use smoke.
Snooks, I'll go on Twitch only. Give me a second. Why are you asking? I'm just curious.
We sell eighths for 20, quarters for 40, and ounces for 140.
Oh, now is that flour or is that liquid?
Yeah. That's the flour.
Okay, and that's at number 8.
Yeah, 8.
It's the same effect. I mean, what's the difference of 8 and 9? Is it like because it don't have THC, or it does, or?
Oh, it does. It's pretty up there. A lot of the stuff I got, like I think I took my pen to bed with me, but like in California, you get like, what's the highest percentage you guys get out there? Like 30%?
Oh, I've gotten it all the way up to 34 point. I can't remember. 34 something.
Well, our Delta 8 is at like 95, or anywhere from 90 to 98.
They
THC content, but the only thing that I've noticed, I actually prefer Delta 8 THCO over Delta 9 because I don't get paranoid anymore. I used to get paranoid sometimes. Delta 9, like my heart would start beating fast. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die one day. You know, start thinking about things you don't want to think about when you're high. but I've never had that on Delta 8. So
Cajun King.
Oh, so there might be a chemical that's not in there. Eddie?
Yeah. What's that?
What you say?
Cajun King here in Cali, because he buys flour in Cali. He says it's 33.8% right now is what he's got. It's called Point Break.
Point Break.
I mean, that's the THC in his?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'd like that.
Well, just ask Willow. When Willow came to California, and we got her some here. Well, I didn't get it for her, but she got it for herself. But when she went to the legal place here in California, and she said it was a lot better than what she's used to. So
it was really good. But we did find some here at the coast that topped that.
Oh, really?
Oh my, yeah, that was good. That was a Christmas
Not down here. It's terrible down here.
See, I remember growing up. You know, you just get.
Oh, we sell it all, big boy. We sell it all.
Yeah, drunk sells it all. I remember getting the junk stuff. You know, skunk weed. You know, just being a kid smoking weed, and back, you know, you get a little baggy of shit. And I had this one lady. She's like, "Oh, huh."
No, see, that's what I mean. I'm old school. I know how to measure it, 2 fingers, 3 fingers.
4 fingers.
See? That is old school. That is definitely
old school, man. That was the last time. And then
back when you
start raising a family, you got to put that aside.
You could get weed for $10, but there is more stems than anything in that fucking thing.
Ragweed.
Yeah.
Right? And then I remember that a friend of mine.
What was that?
It's a different compound. I have indica, sativa, and hybrids in Delta 8, so that's not really what separates them.
No, we have something that's called like honey. That's like 98% or something like that.
How's that honey wax?
See, that's what I want to start learning is all this stuff. And the letters and stuff that you were talking about the other night, Drunk. That H and the O's and that's what I want to learn because that's more of the chemical end of it. That's what I want to learn because I know for a fact there are certain flour out there that it just doesn't work for me at all. It doesn't help with my pain at all.
Have to turn Digglewurf down.
I think what one of my reps is telling me, he said, before too long, there will be no such thing, or not necessarily no such thing, but people will not be asking for indica, sativa, or hybrid anymore. They're going to start asking what the terpenes are.
Yeah.
And I big old chart of all these terpenes, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, man! I'm learning all this shit. Now you're gonna throw something new at me. I gotta learn this whole stupid scientific.
No, I know about the terpenes.
I know about the terpenes. Yeah, that was like the first thing when you got with True Leaf and stuff. They told you about you can even get
Ultimate real quick.
Separate.
Hold on one second. So Ultimate, hey, so no, Delta 8 is not sativa and Delta 9 is indica. Delta 8 is stuff that's legal because of not pot, but because of hemp.
It's the way they worded it in the 2018 Farm Bill. They left us a loophole, and we're taking advantage of it.
Yeah. So they consider Delta 8 more hemp than weed, I guess. Is that what it is, Drunk?
Yeah, it's like I don't know exactly how they do it, but they extract the Delta 8 from something, and since they can only grow hemp CBD flower here, they grow that, and then the flower gets sprayed with the Delta 8 distillate or the THC. We only have Delta 8 right now.
Beer.
Flower.
Yeah.
No, cocktail time.
Yeah. Sativa, here's the easiest way to remember it. Oh, God Rides a Harley's here. So sativa is stuff that makes you, it's like an upper. And indica, the easiest way I remember indica being the one that puts you to sleep is it'll put you in the bed or in the couch.
In the couch.
In the couch. Oh, that's not a beer.
What the heck
I got the wrong way.
Over there?
I gotta do it this way.
I'm trying to find a beer.
She's trying to find beer.
I was also told by another marijuana connoisseur that there's really no such thing as indica or sativa unless the flower came from Spain or Mexico or India, because indica comes from India.
Say what?
Sativa comes from Spain or Mexico. It's like you, and if it's grown in the United States, then most likely it's been hybridized. You're most likely never going to get a fully indica or a full sativa. It's always going to be a hybrid of something.
I don't know if you guys can read what what God Rides a Heart. What's that? It says potheads.
Oh.
It says we're a bunch. Oh, whoa! And Diggawarp's over there acting like a freaking. She's a pastor, right? Diggawarp's got her, her little towel. You know where it's your beer. Oh, I thought that was like I thought you were wiping off your face. Like pastor.
No, it's my water. Just in my coochie. Cuckoo thing. I don't know what they call it.
Coochie.
Wait a minute. That's not what they call it.
That's not a coochie.
It's a, what do they call it? Why is my brain? Now I can't even think of what they're called. A cozy. A koozie. A beer cozy.
My coochie.
Coochie is a little different.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about Diggawarp's coochie.
Neither.
What's up, Mr. Nice Guy? Is it snowing over there like it's got snow around here? What's up, K-Scott, man? And Diggawarp, you wouldn't need that koozie if you were over here. It is 58 degrees inside my house right now.
Ooh, burr.
Yeah. And see, I'm used to it now. But you go outside and it's 33 degrees outside.
66 in my garage.
Right? I don't need anything in here. I should turn my fridge off and just leave the fucking door open.
It's still feeling good out here. I took out the trash without even my jacket or anything. I got my cool hat that I got for Christmas just to take out the trash whenever it's cold, and I ain't even got to wear it yet.
People coming in. Don't you hate these people that come in and just put up these fake websites? Let's block your
That's a bot.
It is. It's definitely a bot, but it just drives me nuts when they do it.
Yeah. Change your name, please.
Viewer TV something is a bot, because I've noticed it in a couple other chats that I pop in there.
And what happens if you don't ban them? Do they keep posting stuff?
No, I think basically they come in the room and post it once, but they're just nonstop traveling around YouTube. They're awful, and they have them on Twitch too. They have them on Twitch too.
I just wondered if you don't ban them, if they just eventually float away, and don't post.
Yeah, they don't bother you.
Yeah, they don't bother you. But here's the deal: even if you report them and say they get kicked off, whoever's doing it just has another bot and then another bot, and so it doesn't help. You can never get rid of these fucking people.
A little bird told me it was a porn site. I don't know who clicked on it.
Diggawarp told us that's what it was. I think Diggawarp went to it.
Oh, that's who it was. Oh, in the middle of this shit.
No, I remember you said that. You said something about that. Diggawarp did.
Steven Richards said, I just hooked up the cold air intake.
Something about porn sites or something.
Oh, so you hooked up a cold air intake from outside to lower the temps, so you must be growing inside, Steven Richard. Nice.
Yeah, I want to get one of them tents.
You want to get one of those
tents? Try one of them tents. Yeah, them kits that you can get. No,
your house is still going to smell like weed, like nonstop. Oh, your house probably smells like weed nonstop now anyways.
Does it?
Hey, one of my suppliers told me what I think this guy's either a friend of his or he might be in his family. But he is getting ready to start a new business in legal states where it's just wide open. And he said, he's like, this is going to cost you about $15,000 to $20,000. But what this guy's going to do is he's going to get a storage container. They're about 25 to 30 foot long. And in that storage container, he's going to hook up everything you need to have a grow room. So he said when the shipping container gets dropped off at your house, basically all you have to do is hook in your water and hook in your power, and you've got a fully functional grow room.
Yeah, you know how expensive that's going to be, though?
Really?
Hey, Drunk. Some of those shipping containers are 83 foot long. You can get 83 foot.
I know. That's what I asked him. I was like, one of those fucking things that they put on the ships? He's like, no, he's not going to be messing with those. And I was like, so like the size of a transfer truck trailer, like 53 foot. And he's like, no, he's like, it's shorter than that, but you're on the right path. Because I was like, hell would you put that at? And
So it's going to show it to your house, and all the lights are going to be already hooked up. The watering system's going to be hooked up.
Everything. All you got to do is hook a power supply to it and hook a water supply to it, and you're up and running.
What about food and stuff like that, though?
You got to bring your own food. You can't expect them to bring your food.
No, I'm wondering, does it have an automatic feeder, or do you have to put the chemicals in every other day or something like that? That's my question. My bad. I should have said it better.
I don't know. I don't know enough about growing to even think to ask that.
I don't know nothing about birthing no babies.
Cause
I would imagine, Eddie. I mean, come on. If they're gonna have that much of an elite setup, I would imagine they would probably have something, like a phone app or something. You probably hook up, and do the feeding and turning the black light on and all that kinds of stuff.
Well, it's not a black light. And here's the other thing. So Drunk said it was only $15,000. That sounds really cheap to me.
Yeah,
that sounds really cheap.
You can get around here. Those containers are about $3,000.
Right. So let's say you get the container for $3,000, right?
Yeah.
But then you gotta buy all the wiring. Electrical wiring's not cheap. The water hoses is okay, but then
maybe
lights
that would be that maybe like a basic package. We didn't go too far into it, but if I were to open up something like that, I would definitely want to have a plethora of options. You can have a bigger container, or you can have one with all sorts of options, or you can have a grassroots one, or you can have a fully I'm sure there's going to be.
Down here in Florida?
Huh?
Is that guy down here in Florida?
I don't.
Because there's a company over here that sounds similar to that. They build out of containers whatever you want.
Huh.
Well,
I don't know if this guy's launched it yet or not.
So in a 53-foot container, I think you probably got to have at least 8 lights. That would be my guess.
That's a lot. That's huge.
Right?
He said they're going to be more of like a 25-foot container, or 22-foot, or no, 23
that makes a big difference.
Yeah, because you're only allowed so many plants anyways, right?
It depends on your state and your law. Like in California, when I first started had my medical marijuana license, you could pay, it was $10 extra, and you could have up to 99 plants. Or 1,000 plants. I forget. It was either 99 or 1,000.
And I think he said
24 ounces or 24 ounces or 12 plants. No, 12 plants, 24 ounces, or 12 plants and 12 that we're harvesting. Like in a phase, like 12 small clones, and then you have your full ready to harvest ones.
See, like Steven says, he has 8. I'm guessing that he has 8 400-watt LED lights in a 9x15 room. I've never worked with LED lights before, so I don't know. I don't know how good the LED lights are. Back when I was looking into it, they weren't worth it, from what I understand.
They weren't. Are they warm enough? Don't you need the warmth?
Well, you can get the heat.
If anybody
the heat off of.
Knows anything about the actual growing process? He said this $15,000 to $20,000 setup would yield you 50 ounces a month.
50 ounces a month.
Yeah, I'm looking to invest. Because of how some of these shops coming up are really doing pretty good, and I'm looking to invest in some shops that are established enough to where, you know what I mean? And this sounds interesting, but I don't sound like they're looking for investors.
Oh, I don't know. I mean,
See, I grew for a little bit.
Today, he was just talking about. He was like, "Man, I just can't wait till they, legalize it here because I got this friend or person in the family that's doing this." And he told me the whole thing, and in my head, I don't see why he can't sell that in North Carolina or any 50 states, because if you're just selling a grow room, you can be growing tomatoes.
Yeah.
You
could make it into a 4-season grow house.
Right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, Andrew Murray.
I'd be like, do you know how much avocados are going for right now, folks?
I can't imagine.
But when I was growing back, see, I can grow the weed really good. My problem is I don't know how to do
how much a can of those cost?
How much does a can of cashews cost?
$8.99.
Good thing I'm allergic to nuts. But no, I don't know how to. What is the final process when you got to burp the bucket, and stuff like that? What is that called?
What, curing it?
Curing it, yeah. I couldn't figure out the cure on my weed. I had really good weed. They said, man, it's not even cured right, and it's really good weed. So I need to learn how to cure better.
What's Aurora? What is that? Aurora cannabis? Is that up north?
I don't know. We can look it up real quick. I can look it up. That's what we got the internet here for. It's probably some legal.
Probably Aurora, Colorado.
I would guess too. Yeah.
Matt Rogers has it. Aurora cannabis.
Oh, it's Canadian medical. They're up in Canada.
Interesting.
Let me put that on the screen for you guys. So it's called Whistler Medical Marijuana Corporation has moved to AuroraMedical.com. Holy shit, look at their grows. I don't know if you guys can. Let me see. Make sure you guys can see that on the screen. Yeah, you can. Yeah, look at their grows are huge over there. They're all over the place. These guys are all over the place. So they're a legalized cannabis company.
Med Relief, Aurora. Okay.
Right.
We have one like that up in Longview, north of us. Mm-hmm. Massive. Boy, when you drive by, you know you're driving by.
Do you? Yeah. Oh yeah. When I used to grow at my house, and that's when I was married still. My wife worked at a homeless shelter, right? So she's not supposed to. They're not allowed to have any kind of weed or anything in there. And here, my wife would come in every day smelling like weed because I had like 14 plants in my back bedroom, so the whole house smelled like you couldn't avoid it. Oh, and my cat, every time I'd open up that back door, she would run in there and she'd just go up to the the plants and just like going like this too. She loved the weed plants. I don't, damn cat.
You guys were stoned the whole time smelling the damn plants.
Oh, and the worst part is when we were trimming it, I made the mistake. I put on gloves, right? And then the gloves got in the way all the time, so I took the gloves off and I'm sitting there cutting 15 fucking plants down with no gloves on. Yeah, the trimming got a little weird looking after a while. I was feeling good. You just cut the plants and hang them upside down until they're ready to trim. Now there's things where, because you want to get, like if you go to the expensive places, like that place where I took Willow, back when I was growing, they'd give you $3,500 a pound for weed if you grew it indoors before they sold it. So, well, you're supposed to get what, 2 pounds or a pound off of every 2 plants or something like that. So, you can make
that was back when hydroponic was a big thing when it first came out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because outdoors they grow bigger, yes, but indoors they grow stronger, from what I understand. Do you prefer wet trim? See, that's the whole thing. I don't know anything about this stuff. Raggy showed up.
While it's a little bit quiet and we're kind of not talking about anything too serious, I want you to keep Chappie in your hearts and prayers or whatever you do. Her and her wife have come down with the COVID.
Oh wow!
But they're doing the kitchen sink. They're doing the kitchen sink approach.
Is that throwing everything at it?
Yeah, Joe Rogan. She said that she's going for the monoclonal antibody, and like I'm gonna have to figure out who her doctor is.
Yeah.
And if she's got the if she ends up with if they can tell her she's got the Omicron, like I think I'm gonna preemptively like just like, all right, sneeze and cough in my face, and then immediately start the process, because I think I've already had COVID before, but I'm not sure because people didn't know what COVID was back then. But anyways, the Z-Pack, the ivermectin, and the monoclonal antibodies. So.
Well, in Florida and in Texas, you will not get the monoclonal antibodies because Biden stopped it.
Yeah. Thanks,
Texas
Joe.
literally has no more antibodies in Texas at all.
Mr. Nice Guy says him and his son both have Omicron right now. Omicron, whatever you want to call it. He said he's got the ivermectin going.
I didn't catch the guy's name that was on today, and I think he's been on for a couple of days. The guy that developed the mRNA. Yeah, the guy that developed it said our government's gone crazy, and they took down his Twitch. I don't know what his name is.
Well, of course,
I don't. In Portland.
Was it in Portland?
No.
Baseball guy. I don't know Hawk in Portland.
Eric asked her a question. That's like, hey, Eric, you live in Minnesota. Do you know some guy named John that lives off of the 4th Street, in downtown Minneapolis?
Oh, John, the little guy back there.
Joe on the street on the corner that always says hi to me in the morning.
Right.
The guy about that tall. He always says hi to you. Yeah, the guy with the haircut. Yeah, I know John. Yeah.
Like I got hired by this plumber in San Francisco, right? And he's like, so you never lived in San Francisco before? I'm like, nope. So I'm working for this guy, and he'd be like, all right. He's like, hey, you know that it used to be a Chevron out there on 13th Avenue out there, and it's no longer a Chevron? And I'm like, dude, I just moved here the other day. He's like, well, your job is out that way. I'm like, okay, how do I get there? And then he'd be like, well, you go to the old 56 over there, and then he go, oh my God. That doesn't help me.
Hey, go over and get me that thing over on the thing, on top of the thing, underneath the thing, around the other thing.
And that's before you had GPS. That's when you had to open up. You had a book of San Francisco like this fucking big. You had to go to the street that you were looking for, look for the cross street, and then they said go to page 57. D3 or whatever, and you have to go to this little square and try and find the street you're looking for, and then you had to get this, folks. You had to figure out how to get there.
Yeah, down here it used to be. Well, you go down and you'll see this old barn that's got a hole in the roof, and you turn left there, and you go down that dirt road until you go across this little 2-lane bridge. Or it might be a 1-lane bridge. I can't remember. As soon as you go across the bridge, you'll see a mailbox nailed to a tree. And there's usually a goat out there, and they got a goat in their yard. Well, they live right behind them.
The blue mailbox. The blue mailbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, the blue mailbox. Can't miss it.
But they painted it, but I don't remember what color.
Yeah, it used to be blue. You'll know it when you see it. You'll know it when you see it. Sure, you will.
How I tell people how to get places. I don't know names of roads.
Oh my gosh.
Like if you're like, I'm like, yeah, you keep going, and you're going to see a fence on the right, and it's going to curve to the left. There's going to be a road that's off to the right. That's where you turn.
I can hear God like, well, Cooter. You go over to old Cooter's house. You just keep going down till you see old Cooter's house. Once you see his house, you'll see a little hawk on the left. You turn left right there. Keep on going down the road.
I'll say
you used to ride the mule to town all the time. You know where she lives, yeah.
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 I just like go that way for about 10 minutes, and then you'll see a gas station. And if you see 2 gas stations, it means you went too far. But I do.
What I love is when somebody tells you, "Oh yeah, it's about 2 miles down this road," when it's actually like 15 miles.
That's one of the things about living in a small town.
Thank you, anonymous.
When you live in a small town, when you live in a small town, you don't lose a girlfriend. You just lose your turn. I like these gold rush shows, and they're all like in Nome, Alaska, or these towns where like, there's like 1,000 people, right? Yeah.
You're just taking turns with the girlfriend then, I think. Right?
I don't know how to.
You lose your turn. Be nice to her, or you're going to lose your turn.
Right? Jeez Louise. And then, so in Alaska, you know, there's what is it? There's 6 guys for every girl, or something like, maybe even more. Bless you. I think somebody sneezed.
You're right.
Right?
Like that.
So can you imagine being like,
pretty loose up there?
I would meet girls up there and they'd be like, you know, I got to tell you something. I'd be like, look, I am in Alaska. You either have a husband or you got a fucking boyfriend. And they're like, how'd you know? I'm like, because there's 6 or 7 guys for every girl.
Yeah, husband or boyfriend or both.
Like, I'm not staying up here in Anchorage. I'm just here doing a job. As long as I can have a little fun, I don't give a shit.
Okay, Eric. Cool.
That's how it is in Anchorage. Probably all over Alaska, I would guess.
The ultimate gamer.
What's up,
I don't know. That Port Chatham keeps coming up a lot lately.
Who?
In Alaska. That Port Chatham, where they shut the whole port down back in the 40s. There are a bunch of murders and all that going on up there, and the people left the whole town, everything.
Wow. Hey, Gonzo girl, what movie were you in? I want to see.
Really. Pardon me?
Eddie, what happened to Gold Rush? Do they not have new seasons anymore? I haven't seen them on in a long time.
They have a new season right now. I've been watching the new season.
It's on?
Is it on Discovery or?
It's on Discovery. Yeah. I don't know when they do it though, because I don't have cable anymore. I have Discovery Plus, so I just watch it on Discovery Plus.
It's on Friday nights.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Discovery Plus. That's like $5 a month or something. It's pretty cheap, isn't it?
Yeah, it's real cheap actually. And you get when you do the Discovery Plus, you get Discovery. You get I got it for free for Verizon. When I got my new iPhone, they give you 6 months for free, so that's why I have it. Okay. But I'll probably keep it because I like it. But it's not just Discovery Channel. It's Discovery. It's all of their group, like the National Geographic Channel, the Science Channel, the Technology Channel, and just all that shit.
It's probably more along the lines of what we are interested in as far as lefty shit.
Oh yeah, I'll have to get that. I've got that. I went ahead and got that Fox Nation for $5 a month. It's worth getting.
Is it?
I turned Willow onto that.
Yeah, that's good. I like that one.
To be honest, I have it, but I never watch it.
Well, she forced me to HBO too, which I canceled.
All right, guys, I'm going to give you a 2-minute warning. In 2 minutes, we're switching over to Twitch, just so everybody knows.
And everybody's going to take
a are we on Twitch now?
We're on Twitch.
Where am I?
We're on YouTube. You're on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Bless you.
Bless you.
Good Lord. You okay?
That way we can go talk shit over there.
Every time
my screen off.
Yeah, damn. Shit, yeah.
Yeah, we got to clean all of our...
that shit got all through here.
We're on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. I let everybody on for the first half an hour normally, because a lot of people don't like leaving YouTube. And I understand why, so...
You get used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you get used to Twitch, you don't even. I really don't miss it, honestly.
The only thing YouTube is good for nowadays is because they save the videos. Twitch will not save your video, so on YouTube you can go and watch videos. You don't have to watch everything live. What, Donnie? What do you?
Well, how does Alex Jones and all of them save their Twitch? You got to pay the big bucks, I guess.
Yeah, you got to pay money, I think.
Big time, probably.
Yeah, I haven't looked into it that much yet. Plus, also, Alex Jones has his own channel, so he keeps all of his shit on his own channel.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, somebody called me to knock off Alex Jones today. I told them it was a compliment. They didn't seem to understand.
Wait, say that again?
What'd you say?
Somebody, no, it was just somebody that I was trying to get them to come on the show. But they were, I get in arguments with people all the time, or what I like to be debates or conversations and comments.
Respectable conversation,
Good night,
Jenny. Yeah, but he was being disrespectful, and and I was like, dude, you wouldn't say this shit in my face, and he's like, would, and I was like, well, good. Just so happens that I co-host a show, so it starts in about an hour. Yada yada yada. Well, anyways, the guy bailed out as they always do. Even though we didn't have a show last night, he went silent.
Of course.
Then come back today and said that I'm just a knockoff Alex Jones, and
that's a compliment. Hey,
I said thank you. That just means I'm right about shit before it becomes common knowledge.
Yeah, right.
I've been watching Alex Jones for about 18 years.
What, Donnie?
You know what? I've been watching Alex Jones before even people knew who he was. And he has not changed his demeanor, his attitude, his mouth, his beliefs. Not one bit. He hasn't changed not one bit.
Yeah. Well, that's all right, guys. So I'm gonna turn off.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No problem. I gotta take a break every once in a while. We gotta let everybody know I am now gonna turn everybody off of YouTube, guys. Sorry, but YouTube,
Bye,
you know.
YouTube.